Moment of silence for the champions, for those who make going hard a lifestyle. Never wait for nothing, gotta get it right now. I'm in the spotlight when they turn the lights down. Only a champ swing the hardest in the 12th round. I love the fourth quarter, I love the ninth inning, I love game 7. Bring on the competition, cause in my heart can't nobody do it better. Can't slow me down, won't stop me never. I'm so Cassius Clay, I'm Tyson in his prime.
I'm Trump, one of Ukrainian presidents in my fucking house. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Nflpodcast. Saturday night, baby. We're a little late because we were watching the Tank and Roach fight, which was a classic.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in already. Appreciate y'all. So welcome. This is the Nflpodcast.
Give me a hell yeah!
We are live from our studio in Orlando, Florida. It's your boy King Cole.
LeBron, what's up, guys?
Rated M for millennials. Let's get it.
Finish him!
So we just finished the Tank Davis fight. That shit was a classic. So it started off a little slow. Tank Davis usually does. But he was landing more shots. He was the one winning. He was the champion. All of a sudden, the middle of the fight started happening. Roach and them started talking shit, and shit done flipped. Roach was countering. He was making him wobbly here and there. I mean, this was a slobber knocker is what they call it. This was what you call a fucking fight, baby.
Didn't think it was gonna go down. I was like,
I thought Tank
that's
wasn't
how it goes
double.
down. I was like, oh shit.
So it ended up majority draw.
Got it pretty good.
Majority draw. I actually called that shit. I guessed it because it's exactly what it was. It was a draw. This is a legit classic. Fight of the year.
Fight of the year right now, yeah.
Fight of the year. This should be a trilogy.
Nominated.
We all want a rematch. They want a rematch.
They want a rematch.
Y'all want a rematch. So we gonna get what we want, baby. We gonna get it. Let's fucking.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Crazy. That's exactly what my.
But please don't have this fight in like 3 months or 4 months.
Nah.
Go ahead and like.
I want to see this
rest,
fight.
take your time.
Nah.
Get
Fuck
back.
that shit. I want to see the next 2 fights still this year. I want to see one
No, I know, but
in
I'm
September
saying-
and then another one in November and December or something. Every
Okay.
2.5 months.
Okay, but I'm saying like they got to rest. They just got their ass tattooed a little bit out there. They was going ham.
Hey, they
boy.
the ones that signed up to be boxers, not
They
me.
was going ham. That was. You're right, but they also signed up to go on vacation as well. after
this, they deserve
But
a
I
nice
guess
little
you
trip.
know, in this case, is this considered a victory?
This is a victory for boxing and for fight fans for sure. You already know. Baby.
It's a victory for Lamont, and is this not a victory for Tank?
No, this is a victory for Tank because Tank got put to the test. Someone stood up to him, wasn't gonna be scared, and wasn't gonna be bullied around.
The most rounds he's ever gone with somebody.
No one's outlanded Tank Davis in a fight ever. Lamont did. Lamont Roach, you deserve to be in the pound for pound discussion.
And he went up weight classes to fight him,
Correct.
which is even
You
more
deserve
impressive.
to be in the pound for pound discussion. This is no longer a debate. This guy is a legit fighter. I think he clears Shakur Stevenson.
We don't want to see Shakur Stevenson versus this dude. This
Yeah.
dude will kill him.
No, Shakur Stevenson.
He killed him.
Get the fuck
He
out of
kill
here.
him, bro. He kill him. He don't know
You know
how
what
to
I
fight.
see when I see
He don't know how to
Shakur
fight.
Stevenson?
He don't know how to box like
Smell
that.
pussy, and that you drive.
He don't know how to box like that. He just don't know how to box like that.
Nah, he does not know how to box like that. But this was a W for boxing fans. This is a W for Roach and a W for Tank. Even though it was a draw, at the end of the day, this is a W for the DMV.
Finish him!
Absolutely.
For those who don't know, the DMV is the Washington, D.C. and Baltimore area. And these guys, because it's D.C., Maryland, Virginia, that's what it's called, DMV. And this is crazy. This is where, remember the Titans was, the high school? That's where it was, all that shit. So this is one of those, remember the classic, because you're going to hear that name again, Roach and Tank
And
Davis.
again, they were hitting each other. Like you could see they were hitting each other
Yeah.
flush.
And he noticed something.
Their cut men. Shout out to their cut men, bro. Cause I didn't see. Did you see anything like where I didn't see no cuts? I didn't see nothing. I'm telling you, they was hitting each other hard, boy.
Yeah, them niggas was literally like Jalen Hurts.
306 spoon inches.
Turbo to Nas over there, okay?
Man, that was insane.
Nah, but you pointed out something when they were coming in. Tank came in with Dipset. For those who don't know, Dipset, it's Jim Jones, Cameron, and Joel Santana. They came out with crunk music. The crowd was on Tank Davis' side. As the fight wore on, It was like the Rocky against the Russian dude.
Yeah.
Russell was against Rocky until the very end. Now they're all on Rocky's side.
Right.
Everybody was on the underdog because Roach.
It was because he was showing that he can stay in the ring with a guy like that, and they were like, damn, this nigga's actually giving him a battle.
The dude was disciplined. He kept moving to his left to keep from getting hit from Gervonta Davis bombs.
Lamont Roach was Eminem, and he was an 8 Mile.
Yep.
That was.
My
That was
goodness.
basically what we just saw.
Stop that sass, nigga.
Because this was, I mean, we got to get this rematch at least by November. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. I fucking love it. That shit was good.
Give me a hell
We got our money's worth, even though we streamed on.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
I'll talk about it. We streamed on illegal shit, okay?
What the fuck? No, but don't
All
say
right.
the site though.
No, I'm not gonna say the site.
we don't need to say names. But don't worry
All
about
right.
that.
Now the cover
That's
cover
undisclosed.
athlete of this episode is Deebo Samuel because he got traded. Oh damn, that was a typo. I put capitalized his S. I guess his last name doesn't matter. Deebo's traded to the fucking Washington Commanders. The
It don't
Skins.
matter really.
They sent a fifth round pick in for Deebo, the new weapon for JD5, the Super Saiyan that's not supposed to be a rookie.
I mean,
So
for a second option,
I have two questions here.
that's a good move.
What do you think about this trade for Washington, and where does San Fran go from here?
Well, obviously San Fran is trying to say we're gonna go with the young kid that we just picked, that we just had wide receiver, and go from there. I mean, there's no. The only way that San Francisco stays where they're at, relevant is if they get CMC back and he's healthy. I think that's the motor to that team. If they don't have him, I just don't see it. And that defense, we saw that defense started to teeter to bottom tier, towards the end of the year.
The Niners?
Yeah. So I would say start rebuilding that. Maybe a corner in the draft. Maybe a lineman if you decide to keep Purdy, just so that you can be protected. I don't know. Where do I have San Fran here? Okay. I didn't. I went with defense. I went with a defensive player. But yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a mock draft very soon. My opinion is Washington obviously got a little better on offense. That's a new weapon for JD5. I'm not sure how they're going to use him, if they're going to use him as San Fran did, because San Fran's a West Coast offense. They're predicated on short passes. So he was kind of like a running back, wide receiver kind of dude over there for
You got the right
Niners.
quarterback to get him the ball. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, but is he the kind of guy to run routes, though?
Maybe not, but with Kingsbury being their offensive coordinator, I think he'll. What he did. Okay, let's not get him misconstrued.
Goddamn white boy.
Jaden Daniels is the truth. He's gonna be a fucking problem, but at the same time, he did have Kingsbury. Kingsbury is one of the best offensive coordinators in the NFL, and he went to that team and he was able to make that team very, very, very successful offensively. So
I mean,
I think he'll put him in the positions.
You got to note
to
something.
succeed as well.
When Kyler Murray was at his best, Kingsbury was his coach. So we got to give him that prop right there.
Goddamn white boy.
However, like I said, I just don't know how Deebo's going to fit in this system. I'm sure Kingsbury's going to he's going to make it fit. I just don't know if he's going to be like the Pro Bowl level kind of receiver for them.
I'm not expecting that.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
expecting Scary Terry to be that.
Well,
and then
judging-
that's why you get it's almost like you don't have the pressure anymore because you have that number one guy. Like we know that's the number one guy.
That's a CinemaSin right there. God damn it! You just hit pressure on the Pressure Podcast. Go ahead.
We know that's the number one guy in Scary Terry. So that's why Deebo,
Yeah, I'm not sure if
I feel
Deebo's
like
going to be Pro
he'll
Bowl
take
material.
the pressure off.
But he definitely is going to help. I think he's going to
Yeah.
be able to open up things for the running
Hell
game
yeah.
and also open up things for the other receivers.
Is he
and the
better
tight
than
ends.
De'Ami Brown? Yes.
Yes.
So that's enough said.
Yes, but they're looking pretty good. I mean, this is the thing. They're gonna build
They're
themselves.
already good.
They're gonna build themselves to beat y'all, not the Chiefs. You know that, right?
Of course.
All right then. As long
I
as you know
could
that.
see that by this move.
When you got two corners that cover very good, you're gonna need more weapons. Just to
No, and
keep
not
shit
only
up.
that, then they go and get the guy that we hate the most on San Francisco because he fucking, all he does is taunt us every time he beats us. That's
Well,
all he loves to do. He hates Philly.
Now you get to see him 2 times a year.
But he was so happy.
Congratulations.
He was like, I remember when they were all doing predictions for the NFL for the Super Bowl, and he was like, "Nah, I'm going with the Eagles. I can't watch KC 3P." I was like, "What?"
No.
But I get it. Nobody wanted to see that. I'm just glad that the Eagles were able to meet that pressure and put that shit to rest.
Yes, but San Fran now I think they are on rebuild mode because what they got.
Think they're in rebuild mode?
I mean, what I saw from last year, I think they got to retool. Maybe not rebuild, but retool.
Retool.
They
I
got to
like the
retool for sure.
I like the retool.
They've definitely got to hit the draft and the free agency hard. I don't know how much cap space they have, but they definitely got to hit that because they got to reshore their O-line. They got to get a better D-line, better on defense, and they definitely needed another receiver now or a running back or something. Because I don't know if they could trust CMC for the rest of the career. He's probably good for 12 games max a year from now on. I mean, I hope not.
But I
but
just
we'll
don't
see.
see it.
It's
Not at,
Goddamn white
not
boy.
at pick 11, that's not the value. You can't take that value. Not
No,
not a running back. Unless he's like,
No, but I'm not
Jameer
saying.
Gibbs
I'm not
or
saying pick
something.
11 though. I'm saying that in the draft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to hit some of
mean
these spots.
free agency,
And
I
in
got
free
you.
agency. But let's get to the mock draft, shall we?
that's something we got to look at later.
Yeah.
The free agents.
So let's look at the mock draft over here. Who do you got going first?
Come on, man. Are you serious? If this is like picking like this. Like that. Like you can pick that blind. Cam Ward.
Yes, Cam Ward. Well, yes, I got the Vegas Raiders. I agree with this. I think the Titans are gonna trade.
Oh, you say trade though.
They're gonna trade the number 1 pick up.
Why would the
for
Tennessee Titans?
Because the Titans are stupid, and the Raiders are gonna give them an offer they can't refuse. Okay, they're gonna go with Shador Sanders because Shador Sanders is probably the more accurate passer. It's just this guy has a better arm.
So you say Shador goes first?
Yes. Then Cleveland, Travis Hunter. I think Cleveland's going to be stupid again. They're going to probably get for a quarterback.
Oh my goodness, you just picking the craziest picks, huh?
Giants are going to get Miami's Cam Ward.
I was thinking with my head.
You got the Patriots with Abdul Carter. And then you got Jacksonville with Mason Graham. What you got for the top 5?
Okay, so my top 5 would be Cam Ward, the Tennessee Titans. I got Shador Sanders going to the Cleveland. I was gonna say Cavaliers. That's funny. The Browns. Gonna go with Cleveland Browns taking him. Obviously, they need to shore up that offensive line, maybe in free agency. But you have money. I mean, you don't go get top free agents. You don't. The biggest contract you have is Myles Garrett, and you can get rid of that. Like, guess what? Trading him to the Philadelphia Eagles. Now that's what I keep hearing though. But all jokes aside, at 3 I got Abdul Carter going to the New York Giants. That defense would be hell with Brian Burns and Abdul Carter on the other side. And by the way, I think he's a generational talent. I think he has all the rushing moves. I think he's fast as hell. I think he's quick as hell. I think he's strong. I mean, there's not one trait. He's athletic as fuck. Like, I know he didn't test because the injury he has, but I'm telling you, they're gonna get, to me, the best player in this draft. And then at 4, I got Travis Hunter going to the New England Patriots.
I don't think he's dropping that far. He's top 3.
And then 5, Mason Graham. I went with the Jags because the Jags, I don't know, like the Jags, they need everything.
They do.
So
They need a coach.
fuck it. I feel like get the best talent available at that point. You
Right.
could go there or Will Johnson, either one would.
So who's your 6 through 15 then?
6 through 15
Give me the
is
next time.
I got the Raiders getting Will Johnson, the cornerback from Michigan. The Jets, I picked the because again I feel like they need everything and they're not gonna be able to get a quarterback. So go with the best interior lineman in Will Campbell, LSU, 6'6", 320, has very nimble for his size. I went with McMillan from Arizona for the Panthers, another weapon to add to that wide receiver core. I went with the Saints at 9. I got James Pierce. Tested out great at the combine. I don't know if you saw that. He ran a 4.45. He's a fucking he's an edge rusher, but it's crazy. Then I went at 10. Kelvin Banks. Oh, my bad. I can't do that right now. Yeah, I want to get sick again. Kelvin Banks. I picked at.
Oh no, I don't get sick. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. Kelvin Banks at 10 for the Bears. They need alignment. They need to shore up that, and I feel like that's a good start. I'm not saying that's the move that you want to make because obviously you want to go in free agency and try to get somebody as well, but that's a good start to showing that we're trying to protect the quarterback.
How do you like it? Pause. Do you prefer the draft first and then free agency, or do you prefer free agency and then the draft second?
Well, it depends. Because sometimes people don't really need too much in free agency. And they could just pick the best available in the draft, And then there's other guys who really do need to go to free agency and get pieces and, the draft as well. So maybe free agency first. Probably free agency first.
I don't know. I feel like you can't do free agency until I think that you should do the draft first before free agency. I think they should be on the same day. The day that the draft starts is the day that free agency starts.
So you're saying at the same time?
Because a lot of times you fuck up
It should be
signing somebody that you could have gotten in the draft if you'd known, but you couldn't known.
It should be like that though. Because how can you make? What I don't understand is how you're able to make trades, but you can't talk to free agents. That's what I don't understand.
That's why it makes no sense.
What?
Oh, what's going on, Debo? You need a link here.
The real Debo in the house. Heard. Continuing on.
Yeah, go ahead.
At 11, Mikael Williams from Georgia. To me, he's one of the more technical defensive linemen in the draft. He's gonna go to the 49ers. And then for the Cowboys, I went with another interior tackle, Josh Simmons from Ohio State. I really like his game. I think he might be a steal at that point too, because he could go higher. But I like those other players in front of him a little bit better. Just off of tape and stuff that I've seen, like as far as production. Then I went with 13. To me, the freak of the draft, Jalen Walker. He's like 6'5", man. Isn't it like the way he can move? It's insane. Now he has to fine tune a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He definitely needs to get more polish and a lot of stuff. It's good. I think it'll take a couple years for him to be that guy, but I think he'll get there. Then at 14, I went with Nick Eminyori from South Carolina. He's a safety, 6'3", 220. He ran at the combine. I know. I'm not just saying this just because of the combine. I'm saying this because I've seen his tape, and what he did at the combine is freakish as hell. And adding that to what he does at the combine is how I take my draft board. That's how I do my draft board. So I went with him at 14 to the Colts, and then Mike Green 15 at for the Falcons.
Gotcha.
Who I think is also freakishly athletic as well.
So
I think his problem will be his power. He definitely needs to get bigger, but the rushing traits are there. Absolutely. How about you, sir?
something wrong with Debo's connection. So I could. I don't mean to be a contrarian. I probably don't, but I put it in my basically in my what to do or what not to do list is to pay attention too much to the combine. So my draft board usually has nothing to do that reflects the combine because the combine to me messes up people's draft board. So since Tennessee, I had Tennessee trading. They're gonna get Will Campbell. They're gonna think they're gonna try to give this guy Levis an O line and see what he can do with it. So I think that's what they're gonna do. The New York Trash, I just chose best available, which I know they're not gonna pick. Then the Panthers, I got them picking an edge. I got them building a defense.
To me, he's the best edge. I
Yes.
think so. Like as far as just like plug and play, he's probably the best one right now.
And at 9, I got the Saints picking the wide receiver, just because I feel like if they ever were gonna surpass the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from reigning the NFC South, or Atlanta, they're gonna have to do it with offense, not defense. And then the Falcons, I got them picking a corner for that reason. I got them building a defense.
Okay.
Then you got the Niners picking an O lineman because they need it. Cowboys picking Gianti. I think they this is the first running back to go, and I think they're gonna go with the Cowboys. I agree to this. Then I got an O lineman for the Miami Dolphins. Then you got tight end from Penn State going to Indiana. I think Indiana could use this extra weapon on offense. And I think Chicago's going to go stupid, and they're going to go with an edge rusher. They're not going to go an O-line. Then you got the Cardinals getting an edge, Cincinnati getting an edge, and Seahawks lineman. So basically, this is lineman heavy, as we said a few weeks ago. This is a lineman heavy draft. O-line and D-line in many which ways. So some are pass rushers, some are not. I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting another pass rusher, and I got the Denver Broncos getting the tight end from Michigan that everybody loves so much.
I got the Broncos getting Matthew Golden.
So go ahead with your 16 to 20.
I got them getting Shamar Stewart. He's also from South Carolina. What up, Brody? Where you at? You like on a subway? You in a subway?
What's up?
No, I'm in the fucking doghouse at work.
Oh,
okay.
in the dog. Got this nigga in the doghouse. Okay, so then I got at 16 Shamar Stewart from South Carolina. I picked a lineman for the Bengals. They need it. They need it bad. I went with the Seahawks. I got Malachi Starks from Ohio State, safety. 19.
I'm on a live stream, bro. Yeah, I'm over here.
19, I went with Colston Loveland from Notre Dame, the tight end. I like him a lot as well. Matthew Golden to the Broncos.
Damn, y'all niggas going ham.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So
So you went with tight end. I went with wide receiver. It's a weapon either way.
yeah. So my bad, Dave. I'm gonna put you right back up. So to finish the draft, I got Shinsburg picking a wide receiver.
Oh my God, they're taking my wide receiver. I got him really late.
I got the Chargers getting a defensive tackle. I got the Green Bay taking a corner. Minnesota taking the first safety out of the box.
Wait, you don't like Ibuka more than Luther Burden?
I don't know who Luther Burden is. I'm sorry. I really, really fucking don't. I'm not gonna be out here.
Talk that, Sass, nigga. Talk
Oh
that.
damn, bro.
All right.
Funny as fuck.
So I got
So you never checked it? I told you.
no.
Nah, you didn't check.
He's right here
Oh, okay.
with the
Damn,
Rams.
that's a good pickup.
I got us
That's
getting
late.
an O lineman because I think Ronnie Stanley's walking.
Oh, okay.
I got the Lions getting Harmon. Washington getting another receiver.
God damn, another one?
Yes. But I made this before the.
Oh, okay.
Then I got Buffalo getting Malachi Starks was my favorite safety, that one I want.
I went corner.
And then I got Kansas City getting an O lineman and y'all getting an edge
Oh,
rusher.
so you know you Malachi Starks is though, huh?
Yeah.
So, what were you at? You was at 21, right?
Got 21 with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
21, I picked a D lineman. Because they have one.
Walter Nolan?
They don't have two. Nah, Kenneth Grant from Michigan.
Okay.
Then I picked, for the Chargers, I picked Emeka Ibuka.
Yeah, I got him for that too.
And then at 23, I got Tyler Booker. I feel like they need a lineman for the Packers. For the Vikings, I picked Walter Nolan. For the Texans, I picked Josh Connerly. He's another tackle. At 26, I picked Jedi Barron for the Rams. I think they need more defense.
Yo, Debo, you turn your camera off?
Oh shit! I thought y'all could still see me.
At 27, I picked Jahad Campbell for the Ravens.
You see me now?
Yeah.
Best player available. I don't think you guys do the, just reaching shit. I don't think you guys will take that guy over Jahad Campbell. I just don't see it. At 28, Nick Scorton for the Lions, another D lineman. Show up that D line because they lost somebody and they had no one. At 29, I picked Derek Harmon for the Redskins. Also a D lineman. I think they don't have any. At 30, I picked Siobhan Revel. He's a 6'2" corner, 194 from East Carolina, and he's got crazy ass ball skills. That's the one thing I noticed. He got crazy ass ball skills, and the Bills need a corner. Like, who do you know as a corner on the Bills? I'll wait. Okay. So then at 31, I picked Greg Zabel. It's a interior lineman as well for Casey. They need to show up that O-line. That was bonkers what we did to them. And at 32, I got Luther Burden. That's where I got Luther Burden going to the Eagles.
What position is he?
Wide receiver. We need a third.
I'm about to say. I thought you were gonna say we're getting rid of AJ Brown.
Nah, we need a third. We need a third. We didn't have a third.
Would you get rid of AJ Brown?
The fuck?
Hell no.
You thought I was gonna say that? You thought I was gonna say that? Who the
Hey, who y'all had number one?
I got the
You
Raiders.
got Shador, right?
I got the Raiders trading up to get Shador Sanders.
I got Cam.
For the Titans?
Yeah, I mean, they'll be dumb not to take him. But he thinks they're gonna do some dumb shit, so I could see it.
Yeah. I think the Titans will take the Heisman, what's his name?
Travis Hunter?
Yeah.
For real? Number one?
Number one.
You think that's the best player in the draft?
I'm not sure. I think the Titans think that though.
Okay. Well, who to you is the best player in this draft?
It's a tough one. I think it's between Shador and Cam.
You think it's between the quarterbacks?
Yeah. Well, y'all think?
I think it's Abdul Carter.
What position is he?
Penn State.
He's a pass rusher.
He's a pass rusher.
I think Cleveland's going to grab him because Myles Garrett wants out.
Yeah.
So Cam Ward or Shador Sanders might fall to 4.
You might want to check him out, bro. You'll be stunned. You'll be like, what the fuck, this nigga? Hey, you see Michael Parsons in Penn State, right?
Yeah.
He's better.
And the Patriots are number 4, right?
He's better than his tape is better than Michael Parsons in college.
So let's say the Titans take. Let's say he goes with that. Let's say number 1 pick is the Titans. They don't trade to Raiders. Let's say they pick Travis Hunter. So then let's say Cleveland picks Cam Ward or Shador, one of the two. All right. Then you got the New York Giants picking that. But if the Cleveland Browns pick Abdul Carter and pass on a quarterback, then the other quarterback lands to either New York, because they're not going to go past the Patriots. I don't think so.
Well, you know what? I could see the Eagles taking Tyler Warren as well. That's another one. I didn't mention him. But I don't know. These tight ends are good, but they're slow. There's not like Kyle Pitts or
Kyle Pitts sucks.
What's this dude's name? Yeah, you're right. What's Vernon Davis? There's no Vernon Davis.
Of course not. They don't come out all the time. Pause, but don't mention Kyle Pitts, please. That guy.
I know good loser like you bum.
The guy's trash.
He is.
He's trash.
He is.
I think he might be right. If the Titans don't trade, they're not picking a quarterback. Something tells me the Titans are not picking a quarterback. They either trade him back or they're picking Travis Jones.
I think they take him. But we'll see.
I don't think so. You're giving them too much smarts.
The GM said that they were gonna pick a.
This is not. Like, this don't take a genius. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watch
How many times
Will
have
Levis.
How many times have we seen it didn't
we
take
watch
a genius?
Will Levis, you know what I'm saying, be nothing. Like, he ain't show you guys nothing, like, at all.
Yeah, but how many geniuses we saw pick Daniel Down Syndrome Jones?
Goddamn, white boy.
He was number 2, right?
If they want to be
Some
stupid
shit
and
like that.
save face, then they'll do the dumb shit. If they're smart, they'll just get rid of Will Levis. Give me a 7-round pick. He can be your backup or whatever the fuck.
But they're not smart.
I'm just saying.
Under their GM said they're picking a game-changing playmaker.
Yep. And he's going to pick Travis Jones or he's going to trade back.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. He's going to pick Travis Hunter or they're going to trade back. I agree with him. I got him trading
Wait.
to L.A.
Cam Ward is a playmaker, though. If you think about it.
He is.
Shador too.
But let's hope that the Titans are that stupid. I'm sorry, but I have selfish reasons for the reason I draft the mock draft was because I'm sick and tired of small market teams. Okay, I need some star quarterbacks and some big market teams. They don't have to be New York, but Vegas will be just fine. I don't want them in Tennessee.
Debo's thinking like us.
Fuck Memphis. I don't give a
Deion
fuck.
Sanders' son is gonna be good. Let's keep it a buck. Like you can hate all you want, but he got too much. He got too much of his father in him. He even act like his mannerisms. If you watch how he talks, like he's like, what the fuck?
I seen his interview
It's
yesterday. Motherfucker,
I feel like I'm watching Deion Sanders all over again.
Yeah,
cocky and confident.
For real, but humble. He's not like, you know what I'm saying. He knows, hey, I'm gonna go through my bumps, and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of the game.
but fuck all that. I need the quarterbacks in the big cities. Think about it. Most of the quarterbacks are in small markets. Pat Mahomes is in a small market. Lamar's in a small market. Josh Allen's in a small market. Joe Burrow's in a small market. God damn it, man! And what did the
You think
markets
Baltimore's a
got?
small market?
What did the small markets got? All of them. The big cities got Dak Prescott.
Be cool, nigga.
For real.
The big cities got fucking
Matthew Stafford.
Justin Herbert and Matthew Stafford. Yes. The big cities got Zach Wilson,
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers, and Down Syndrome Jones. My guy.
Be cool, nigga.
Danny DeVito.
Come on, man.
We'll see. We'll see.
Atlanta had Kirk Cousins for the longest, for real.
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk
You sure for the longest? This motherfucker barely lasted 15 weeks.
For real.
That's funny as hell.
It's about time the big cities get some, goddammit. It got to be a little bit more even playing field here. But the thing is that some of these, like Chicago, don't know how to pick their fucking quarterback. Maybe Caleb is a fucking bust. We'll see. We'll see.
What the fuck? Who?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But they gave him all the weapons and he
I
still didn't
don't-
really do much.
Nah, but you got that. We talked about this. The O-line. That O-line is.
Oh,
That O-line is shit.
That
yeah. Justin Fields was running from his life.
But that
when he
O-line's
was
going
there.
to stay shit.
I mean, if they don't draft, that's what I'm saying. If they make the right move, that's why I do my mock draft. I'm trying to show your dumb ass how to do it.
Yeah,
Who was
they're
their
not
new
gonna
head
listen.
coach?
And if they don't listen, then they'll look dumb as hell.
Who?
Who did they hire as their head coach?
The Bears?
Yeah.
They're the ones that are gonna look dumb as hell out there.
Who
I'm
did
gonna
they
be
hire?
like, I told you so right here on this pod. I told you to do this. Oh no, you.
Who did the Bears hire?
But no.
I want to know if he's like offensive or defensive minded.
Who?
Their new head coach, I forgot who they hired.
Who's that coach?
The Bears.
Isn't that the? Nah. Who the fuck is that?
Ben Johnson.
Oh, it is him. The one from Detroit.
Ben Johnson. The defensive coordinator.
No,
Okay.
Offensive coordinator?
Offensive.
Oh, no, that's right. The defensive coordinator went to the New York Trash. Yep.
So who's gonna suck next year? I wonder.
That's right. The defensive coordinator went to the New York Trash. The offensive coordinator went to Chicago.
Whose defense is gonna be bad and whose offense is gonna be bad? I wonder.
But see, the small market teams got all the better picks. You got Cleveland, Tennessee, Cleveland, then New York, and then number 4 is New England.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
Yo, if the Patriots get fucking Travis Hunter, I think that'd be a good fit.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I said.
I don't think so.
Drake May and him.
I want the Patriots to not matter for another 20 years, maybe 40. They had a good run.
He
All
trying to
thanks
put
to
them
Tom
on the
Brady.
back burner, boy. Like they don't have a good organization or something.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they
Brady and Belichick were the organization.
Yeah, maybe they just had a good coach and QB combo. They started the QFL. They invented it, and that's it. It's gone.
But we gonna see.
We already see, and they trash. They cheeks.
Yeah, they are cheeks right
They're
now.
cheeks.
They gonna change coaches every year.
They are cheeks.
I'm waiting for Pittsburgh to be like that, but they're never gonna be like that.
But you said with Mike Vrabel there that they're gonna be pretty
I think
good.
that is a good hiring, but I still want them to be bad for 40 years, though.
Yeah.
I hope the most they ever win is 10 games every once in these 7-8 year average. You know,
That's Coco's inner jets talking.
Nah, you could hate him as any team. At one point, you did.
Yeah, you didn't care. It didn't have to
If
be
you
your
were in the
division.
AFC, you didn't give a fuck.
It didn't even have to be your conference. It had to be like on the other side.
You don't think Chiefs fans hate Tom Brady and Bill Belichick?
Dude.
Hey,
Schittsburg
we
hates
used to
him.
hate him until we beat him.
Schittsburg hates him.
Nah, I still hate him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but Tom Brady beat him in the Super
You were
Bowl.
beating him.
Tom Brady beat him in the
I wish-
playoffs
I wish
and in the
you-
Super
I
Bowl.
wish you would have beat them both times. Fuck them.
Where were you at when I
They
needed
beat
you
us.
against Tom Brady?
They beat us.
Just so you know, Mahomes is 0-2 against Tom Brady. Lamar's 2-0 against Tom Brady. Just so you know.
That's why I hate him.
Yes, the juggernaut, bitch.
Ugh.
Just so you know. But I just prefer Travis Hunter.
Nah, I hated. They were always winning. I did hate him for that shit.
Travis Hunter should. I would pray he goes to like. I prefer Cleveland than Tennessee.
All I know is he better not fucking fall in with Jags.
Yeah, he goes to Tennessee. We'll never hear about him again.
Yeah, bro. Tennessee ain't gonna know how to use him right.
Oh my God, I hope it's not Tennessee.
Who's their coach?
Great question.
Let's
Fuck knows, man.
Brian Callahan.
Fucking Callahan. Fucking Callahan. Well, his dad was pretty okay.
All right, I guess we'll see then.
His pops was pretty good. I think he's got two rings, right? The Broncos. That was Callahan, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Wait, Callahan as a offensive coordinator or something?
Callahan, I think that wasn't he the head coach of the Broncos? No, that was Shanahan.
Yeah, Shanahan was the head coach.
Also, he's
Mike
trash.
Shanahan.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck is Callahan?
Bill Callahan was
We
the
got-
coach of the Raiders.
Who the fuck is Bill Callahan?
Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that sass.
Who the fuck are the Callahan clan? I don't know these people.
Go ahead.
I don't know these people. I thought it was the coach of the Broncos. No, that's Shanahan.
Callahan clan.
That's Shanahan. That's a that's a respectable family.
Hey, that stays now.
The
Callahan.
Callahans, the Callahan clan,
Callahan,
man.
baby.
Get the hell out of here.
Bill Callahan was the coach of the Raiders when they lost to the Buccaneers.
Oh, even worse. That was the biggest spanking you ever seen. 3 pick sixes or something like that.
Oh, well, that.
A punt return for a touchdown. That shit was crazy.
John Gruden knew how to coach against those teams.
Bro, they had 3 pick sixes. They should have. I bet they did.
That was like us against Casey.
They celebrating.
Oh, that's good.
They literally celebrated, right?
Except we didn't get 3 pick sixes.
4 minutes ago, they had just sealed the deal with a pick six, Derek Brooks. And they're celebrating in the sidelines. And in that very next drive, another pick six. I was like, oh, shit. They scored again. They got their ass tore up, boy. So, nah.
That's one of the best defenses.
Tennessee's going to look stupid.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You don't know how
48
to
to
That's one of the best
21.
defenses,
God,
like-
man.
Yeah, nah.
That defense.
That was a beatdown.
Insane.
I remember that.
Some of those points that the Raiders scored were garbage time points.
Yeah.
God damn.
Nah, that shit was not a game. That was the greatest defensive showing in Super Bowl history. Till
That was insane.
I
We
think
got
till
volleyball.
the Legion of Boom against the. Actually, no, that's not true because the Legion of Boom did good, but the Broncos also fucked up for some reason. I don't know. On the opening snap, they saw the fucking ball right, snapped over the fucking head of Peyton fucking Manning in the Super Bowl. Opening snap, please. That was fucking safety right then and there to start the game. Broncos no call, no show that game.
Nigga.
They should be ashamed of
Yeah,
themselves.
Bill Callahan's the offensive line coach of the Titans now.
Bill Callahan
Coaching for his
his
son.
Well, maybe he could give him some good pointers, but
I doubt it.
starting with Will Levis ain't it. But I hope you don't tell them that because I want them to keep Will Levis and not draft the good quarterbacks.
Callahan clan.
I don't want Cam Ward or Shador Sanders in punk ass Tennessee. And I love Tennessee music. Don't get me wrong, Memphis. I don't hate y'all, but y'all got John Morant. Y'all be all right.
Yeah, y'all got that.
Y'all had Chris Johnson.
Y'all got that gangster up there.
Y'all had Derrick Henry for 10 years. Shut up.
Yeah, gangster.
But they can't fuck it up. Whether they go with Travis Hunter or a quarterback, they can't fuck it up. I just hope they trade back. That's all I pray for.
Nah, that doesn't fuck it up, but
I want
it's
Shador
not
Cam
what,
Ward
it's
in
not what you
Vegas.
should be starting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be fine with either three of those.
I could even go half and half. I'll even go half and half. I'll be a generous man right now. I'll let a small market team get Cam Ward because he seems more like the small market team quarterback, while Shador's but he belongs in the bright lights. I'm sorry, but it's got to be L.A., Vegas, Miami, New York, shit like that.
So the Giants
I do kind of see the Raiders going all in and trading up.
Did you see the Giants do it?
I can see the Cowboys doing it.
Going all the way up.
I might be able to see Giants do it because I know they regret not taking Jaden Daniels.
I would say that if Sanders was the coach, because apparently he wanted to coach him.
Jaden Daniels was number 2, right?
That would actually be ideal. But I don't see Jerry Jones. He's just not doing smart.
Shedeur Sanders was born to be. It looks like he was born to be a big city quarterback, and it looks like Dallas Cowboys is the one that actually will make the most sense.
I'm not saying,
but I don't think it's happening.
Sense. I just don't think Jerry Jones will pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
they got too much invested in. I was about to say Romo, but Prescott.
Nah, it ain't even that. Then the crazy shit about the Cowboys is they're about to really start being really bad. I think because I don't think Michael Parsons is coming back. I just don't see it. I don't see how you're gonna pay that man that type of money.
But if they draft that running back, Cowboys are back.
Yeah. We'll see.
No, they're back. If they draft Gianti, that dude's taking off.
They don't have no linemen.
They don't need linemen.
Get the fuck out of here.
All they need is a field, a fucking few referees.
This nigga thinks he's Barry Sanders out here. Hell no.
Or Saquon.
Nah, he's fucking Gianti. That's who he is.
Yeah, he's Gianti. Exactly.
That's who he is.
He's a nigga out of college. Stop playing.
4.43. Don't you like the combine? You should know this shit more than me.
I don't give a fuck about that.
4.43, baby.
I look at tape and that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Listen,
I look at
man.
tape and that.
Listen,
Who was that wide receiver going ham yesterday? Oh.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I look at the combine, but then I don't just look at the combine and be like, oh, I seen these guys before I look at the combine, and then I see what they do at the combine.
in the combine, they perform like freakish shit. Don't get me wrong. Pause.
Sometimes,
But
not everybody does that.
some people are. This is to showcase like freaks of nature to me.
Yeah.
It's not meant to tell you who's the best receiver, nothing like that.
Nah.
I never took it like that.
Nah, absolutely
That's
not.
what I- that's
Freaks
how
of
I see
nature,
it.
what you
Yeah.
just said, exactly. That kid, Nick Rory,
Yeah.
the 6'3", 220 safety, that's crazy.
I like that they televise the combine
fuck?
so they can show people what it takes to play in this league, and most of those guys ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, most of them not gonna make it.
Those are
That's right.
freaks. Those are fucking, what they say, finely tuned athletic machines is what you see in the combine, and 90% of those guys don't even make it to the roster. That's just how it works.
Be cool, nigga.
That's the truth. All right, so let's talk players under pressure. Let's get to the N3A, the National 3-Point Association. Who you got players under pressure?
I'll run them out real quick. Luka, JT, JB, Steph Curry, Jimmy, Giannis, Karl Anthony Towns, Donovan
How
Mitchell,
many in the list?
and Garland.
He
Because
has.
I think out of most teams, these are the best teams in the NBA. And in 3A, sorry. But the reason why I put JT and JB in there was because yesterday. That can't happen. It can't happen. I get it's a regular season, but that can't happen. We can't blow a lead like that. It was a bad.
That wasn't on JT. That was on our team. Boy.
No, that was on JT too. JT did have 41, but he also did start chucking up threes.
Y'all all do
I look at the entirety of the
that.
game, bro. I look at the entirety of the game, bro. Believe
That's
me.
how y'all lose.
Huh?
Y'all live and die by the 3. So when they ain't falling,
That's what I'm saying.
y'all better watch out
That's
because
what I'm
Giannis
saying.
ain't gonna play.
Nah. Who?
Giannis and Dame,
Man, get out of here, man.
they gonna beat y'all. Y'all struggle like that against them.
You don't struggle against nobody like that. Stop playing. But
We'll see.
But what I'm saying is JB got in foul trouble because of a stupid foul. These are just things that vets shouldn't be doing. What they did last night. That's all I'm saying. So that's why they're under pressure. That's why I got them under pressure. And you can go with yours. I just had to say that.
All right. So here in the Pressure Podcast, we are rated M for millennials. For those who don't know, we like millennial shit. Just like Dragon Ball Z. So when we put players under pressure, I like to put them in the gravity room. The gravity room, the Dragon Ball Z, we're going to go to the 20 times gravity. Debo, I'm just going to blank you for a second, my bad. But here we go. Here's a 20 times gravity room. In there, you're going to find Jalen Green, John Morant, and Dame Dollar. I gave them some instructions on how to succeed before the playoffs begin, the tournament. We got work on three-point shot for Jalen Green, because when the playoffs begin, they're not going to let you just get to the rim at will. John Morant, can't nobody stop you from slashing to the basket, but work on your layups, bro. You be missing crazy layups. You should have beat the Knicks, but no, because you can't finish at the rim consistently. You lost another game and standings in your conference. And as for Dame Dollar, you're gonna have to work on your passing. I need you to find your boy Greek Freak and make sure you have no less than 30 assists a game, and make sure he has 50. God damn it, it makes no sense that Greek Freak don't get the ball so much. Pause. So we're going to turn it up a notch. Here we got the 50 times gravity room. Finish him. Here you're going to find Cade Cunningham, Chet Holmgren, and then you got, what's his name, Naz Reid. So I need them to be the anchor for their team in different ways. For Cade Cunningham, you need to anchor your offense and make sure you master it, because the tournament's going to begin in less than a month and a half, okay? And then for Chet Holmgren, I need you to anchor your defense. Your defense is slacking. A lot of teams are not being scared of you right now. So you be surprised on who you land on at 8 seed. Be careful. And for Naz Reid, you're going to have to anchor your defense, because Rudy Gobert, I don't know where the fuck he is. He's nowhere to be found.
I know good loser like you bum.
So let's get to the 100 times gravity room. This is the elite players. In here, you're going to find a bunch of Super Saiyans. You're going to find Jalen Brunson, you're going to find Jokic, and you're going to find Greek. They don't need any instructions because they know what to do. They know what to do. I don't have to tell them what to do. This is best to just leave them alone and put my cousin back on the screen. Now, the reason I put Jalen Brunson in there is because we ain't going to be able to depend on Cat Williams, but we don't need to. Are you aware that Jalen Brunson is... Yeah, Cat Williams. You know Jalen Brunson.
I love that.
You know that Jalen Brunson is not only the league's leader in most clutch points this year, but he's the only one at double figures in clutch points this year.
Bro,
that's the blueprint right there.
That was the guy I had winning the MVP this year. He's not winning it, but that's the guy I picked.
The last time the Knicks were 20 games above 500 was in the Patrick Ewing, Pat Riley days. The blueprint knows what to do, so I have to leave him alone. Jokic got the Denver Nuggets all the way to 2nd seed. I don't got to tell him what to do. He knows what to do before the tournament begins, and then I put Greek Freak in there because the Bucks are actually playing their asses off.
But the reason I put Giannis in there is availability. Remember last year, he was not there for the playoffs.
Nah, don't talk that nonsense over here, bro. Don't fuck it up.
For real.
I need Greek Freak in the playoffs, please.
He plays playoff basketball. That motherfucker will adjust to how it's slowed down.
It's like that, bro. It's like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
I want the healthiest playoffs possible, please. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Now he has Kyle Kuzma and
this is shaping up to be a good
Kevin Porter.
Tournament.
It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of.
This is shaping up to be a very, very good.
I'm thinking a few game tournament. 7s actually.
Because Steph Curry and them got their shit together, so now we got Steph Curry back in the playoff mix. We still got James Harden. We still got
Cleveland's definitely going to Game 7 with Boston if they meet each other.
I just wish we had Kyrie and AD. That's all I wish. I wish we had Kyrie and AD. That would have been so much more funnier. But
I mean, they can still make it.
They can, but I need them to be in the
West,
in a better
they
standing.
need to be a little bit higher because
Wemby already fucked it up, so we won't see Wemby in the playoffs. Sadly.
God damn it!
Hopefully next year we see him 100%. We can see.
And fuck next year. I want him in this tournament right now.
His full capabilities.
All right. Who else is making it? Tyrese Halliburton is making it. Cade Cunningham.
What's going on? The Magic? Why are they sliding?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. So ever since these guys came back from injury, they just.
But no, I'm not. It ain't even that. I think really, it's
But there was no stopping Steph Curry.
I think it's Jalen Suggs, bro. Because Jalen Suggs to me anchors that defense. He's their best defender. other than Jonathan Isaac.
There was no defense for what Steph Curry did. That's all I got to say.
But the
about it.
problem is,
You watched that live, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I was lucky as fuck. Lucky as fuck. He made a half-court shot. We're like, oh, he's on tonight.
yeah, he put one on for Coco.
We seen the logo shot. We're like, oh, yo, I think he's on fire. And sure enough, right before half, another one. I'm like, oh snap, he's on fire. And they just kept going. And I was like, oh, please, give me.
I think it was payback because I cooked that Murray Bob for his wife. He's like, that motherfucker's here somewhere.
Nah, but fucking Paolo looked like a monster in there, bro.
Yeah,
Paolo Banchero, man.
Paolo's a beast, bro.
Could nobody stop him. Stop him.
He reminds me of like a rookie LeBron.
Hey, if Wimby don't get his shit together,
And he
might be
dunked on
the
Looney's
face.
punk ass. I hate Looney. I don't like fucking Devon Looney, so I like that he got dunked on.
Because he's ugly as
Poster.
shit.
That shit was a poster.
Stop that, Sam.
That was a good dunk.
That shit was crazy. Nah, the arena was going ham. That was popcorn as fuck. I was lucky as hell.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best basketball game I've ever seen.
I think I watched Boston like 2 years ago. I think JB had 30.
Yo,
He was
Devo,
cooking their ass, but it was
Yo,
you know what's funny?
50.
what's up, man?
When Steph Curry debuted against the Knicks, that was the 27th of February. When Steph Curry hit that dagger against the OKC Thunder, the double bang debut, that was February 27th. And then against the Orlando Magic, three times he's hit 12 3-pointers in February 27th.
Black History.
God damn, that's crazy.
February 27th, yeah, he says Black History Month, but it's also Dominican Independence Day. Steph Curry's Dominican, everybody.
Yeah. I remember all three of those games vividly.
I didn't know that until someone posted. I was like, what the fuck? I checked that shit. I was like, damn, that's true.
That's fire.
It's true.
And he represented.
He shows out.
Okay. He showed out. That's what's up.
So February 27th, you bet heavy on Steph Curry.
Hey, it's time. Make sure you put the over on that.
Hell yeah!
You put that over on the 32.
So
Or whatever the hell it is.
now y'all know every February 27th, if Steph Curry's playing basketball, just bet heavy on him.
Yeah.
On everything.
'Cause
Fuck
that
it.
shit's crazy. Yeah, that was the best.
Oh,
performance I've ever
threes? 9? Oh, yeah, that for sure he getting 9. Definitely getting 9.
And Draymond looked like a bitch. Draymond looked so ass. There's no way he's a Hall of Famer now. I saw him personally live. There's no way. Gary Payton
Triple
was out playing
single.
him by a mile.
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton was out playing him by a mile.
Gary Payton, didn't he have that block?
Yeah, so that clutch block at the end, yeah.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Draymond Green, all he was doing, every time he left somebody wide open, it was usually Paolo, he cried to the referee when nothing happened. There was nothing.
Should we say rest in peace to Joel Embiid?
Yeah, Joel Embiid is R.I.P. He just got deleted. He's already was bum of the week.
Yeah, we already had him on Bum of the Week.
So
Making
he's
sure.
for bum of the year.
Nah, he definitely Bum of the Year to me.
He's probably the bum of the year.
He's in the Ben Simmons status right now.
Because of that one stat you gave me about how many games he's played. And
I know. And who gave
I was
him
like, what?
who decided to extend his contract? Was it Daryl Morey? He's gone after this season, okay?
Make a cut out.
Screw you!
Make a cut out of here,
You're
man.
fired!
They will chop.
And then they gave Podcast P all that money.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I was like, how you give two people that aren't ever available to play basketball big contracts?
Pandemic P.
I would
and
understand one, but not two.
Embiid. Pandemic P and Embiid.
And
bro.
now want to pay
The fuck
James
you
Harden.
Exactly. The guy that actually does stay on the floor, even though he's a fat fuck sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though it's playoff shits, it's crazy. But
And it's his fault.
His playout shit is crazy. That's you ain't lying, bro. You gonna get 51 game and have 5 the next. What the hell you doing, dog?
if you're not gonna score, at least pass the ball. Damn.
Facts. It just won't fall. Yeah, we know, nigga. Facts. You don't trust none of us? Hell no, I don't trust you, Kelly Oubre.
I think Maxey should be shooting about 30 points, 30 shots a game or something.
Maxey only had like 8 points. He's pissing me off.
He's a crybaby anyway.
He's pissing me off. He's not taking a hold of the moment. The moment's right there for you. You know.
I'll never forget that video when he got drafted. Oh, shut up, Maxey. Grow up. Act like a man. Yeah.
You can be a man.
He act like a bitch, man. Fuck that shit.
He had a squeaky voice and everything.
No, thank you.
They need to put that meme. They need to put that as a meme and then put on the back end The Godfather where he smacks him and he's like, "You could be a man."
Yeah. Act like a man. That's just embarrassing.
Oh shit.
Your mom's supposed to be crying, not you. The hell? You just became a millionaire. You get to play in the NBA. I know your dreams come true, but you do that in your privacy, bro. You don't do that live on TV. That's why I don't know. He's a little femme to me, so I just keep my way. Just like Suggs, Jalen Suggs. He's a little too zesty for my kind of
That McCain dude too for the Sixers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is?
Mr. TikTok.
Oh shit! I didn't even know he was like on TikTok like that.
And Cat Williams too. Carl Anthony Towns. Cat.
He's a little zesty.
Bodega Cat.
Bodega Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that can't be his name.
He's
I like
zesty.
I like Cat Williams
He's
better.
too zesty. I'm like, no, you ain't Dominican, bro. You just
You just light skinned.
you just some light skinned nigga. You don't even know Spanish. Shut up. Go ahead. Get out of here.
Does he though?
He ain't Al Horford.
He probably does, but to me he don't.
He does.
To me he don't.
He come up to you, start talking, you be like,
We don't.
Baba,
claim him. We
I don't
claim
understand
him.
what you're saying.
Now, I will say I'm not hating because I always said, yo, he's surprised me how he played this year. He's actually playing pretty good compared to what I thought he was going to play like. But I will never, like I said, I'll never like him, but I don't have to hate him. But I'll never like him. I'll just tell you how it is, Cat. I'm never going to like you, bro. I'm a Knicks fan, die hard. I'm never going to like you, but I'm not going to hate on you if you keep playing like this. I won't hate on you because you're actually playing better than way better than I expected. But let's see if he shows up in the playoffs. Let's see if this Cat shows up in the playoffs. Let's see, Bodega.
You better hope you don't see Minnesota fucking Cat Williams.
I want to see how he plays with Mitch Robinson.
Yeah, that might
Mitch
be
Robinson, he ain't playing. He's gone in 2 weeks.
I thought you was for real. I was like, he's already, god damn it.
He's gone in 2 weeks.
Get
You
the
know,
fuck outta here.
you can't trust Mitch Robinson. He ain't
Oh
playing.
shit.
He ain't playing. He's Joel Embiid, literally. Whoever Joel Embiid's doctor is, that's Mitchell Robinson's doctor. Right there.
In NY, New York.
They have the same doctor. They live in the same proximity. There's no way they have the same problems, leg problems all day. Something's wrong with the knee. Something's wrong with the
Is it
leg.
Fauci?
Something's wrong with Who knows? Who knows? But
I don't know.
they better retire if they don't want to be wheelchair bound in later life.
Yo, real shit.
I'm surprised Grant Hill is not on wheelchair.
Be cool, nigga.
How many ankle surgeries
that
he had?
guy.
Like 20? How's he still walking?
The Phoenix Suns fucking medical team.
Barely walking, I'm guessing. He's barely walking.
Nah, but that's the thing. Joel Embiid, I don't think he can do anything more to stay healthy.
Nah.
Missing a whole year or something like that ain't gonna help either.
And like you said, if you're not on the court and you're always hurt in crutches or something like that, how can you work out? You can't get skinnier if you're fucking gonna be sitting on your ass.
Oh.
So yeah, I agree.
If I was a 6 years older, Maury would be dead right now. If I was a 6 years older, I would go to Philly
And who's gonna want it? That's the funny
and
thing.
look for gangsters.
Who you think will be dumb enough to take his contract? I know a few teams.
That's why you gotta kill him, bro. You gotta kill Maury. He put you in this mess. You gotta pay Pandemic P and you gotta pay Joel Embiid for the next 4 years. For the next 4 years. At least one is playing, but the other one's gone. So that's 1 year free.
I would trade Maxi because y'all ain't got no future. Time to rebuild.
They need to trade everybody but Maxi, but yeah, it's
Nah,
gonna be hard to trade.
You can't trade the other ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to trade PG.
Who the fuck gonna want them?
Somebody would want Embiid probably.
Nobody's gonna
Nobody's
want
gonna want
pandemic
If somebody do that dumb shit, I'm not even lying.
Nobody's gonna want pandemic
I mean,
contract.
it's okay if you want to take the chance, but
Unless-
you better hope and pray to God.
The Lakers can unload some contract. Pandemic P.
No, I don't see PG going anywhere. He's gonna be stuck there.
I don't see any team
I
that
can see the
could
Lakers
afford pandemic P anyway.
making that dumbass move.
The Knicks sure can't afford him, so don't look over here.
I think the Nets will probably try to get Joel Embiid.
What? Why?
Brooklyn,
You know what?
they're gonna be fucking
Atlanta
thirsty for a star.
Atlanta can go ahead and get PG with Trae Young. I don't know what the hell they're doing down there. I don't know why they let go of DeAndre Hunter. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's an all-star kind of player. You'll see.
I see. I saw last night.
And to Cleveland, why them? And how did Cleveland could afford them?
Because he's not on a big contract right now. I think he's still on his rookie contract.
Oh, okay. I thought they had an extension.
I think so. It might be.
We shall see.
Yeah, I think he's on like a last year of his qualifying contract.
Yep.
So Cleveland was smart because they almost pulled like what we did with Derek White, where Derek White had one more year, and they was like, we'll take a first-round pick for him. Shit. Why not? Add a player like that.
Lakers are third seed, and I think they're staying there. I think it's staying like that. OKC, Denver, Lakers.
The Lakers are balling right now.
You guys are balling, Roy. Lakers are fucking balling.
Luka Magic.
The standings are looking a little.
He's not even playing up to his regular.
He's really not yet. I got a random top 5 though.
All right.
My random top 5 is, and you can join this too, Debo. The best Puerto Rican rappers of all time. Reggaetonero.
Who?
Huh?
Is that best Puerto Rican rappers of all time?
Yeah, like reggaeton.
Oh, Daddy Yankee.
He is 2.
Is Bad Bunny a rapper?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's 1.
Oh, reggaeton artist, yeah.
What was it? List again?
The best Puerto Rican rappers of all time.
Puerto Rican rappers of all time?
And he said Daddy Yankee already and Bad Bunny.
All right.
Those are 1 and 2.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he's 1.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he's 1.
Bad Bunny.
He's 1. He's the
Just,
1.
just keep. That should be the whole list right
Fuck
there.
out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Tego Calderon.
Hell yeah, there you go, 3.
Big Pun. I'm gonna shoot that list right fucking now.
Yo, real shit, why isn't that on there?
I'm gonna shoot that shit right now.
I thought of Big Pun too.
Wait,
but on
reggaeton?
the
Is
shit.
this reggaeton
It's
or
more,
rapper?
It's more reggaeton from what the list
All
I'm
right,
seeing.
all right.
So, yeah, I get that, but you're right. You're still right.
Yo.
Because it does say
All right,
Puerto Rican rappers of all time.
coming. I gotta go, guys.
All right, yo.
All right, bro.
Y'all boys be easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
too, man.
Good shit, bro.
But damn, that's
So you
crazy.
said Tego,
There you go. Let's go.
Bad Bunny, and Daddy Yankee. You said
yeah.
those 3.
Let's go with.
One's a group, by the
Hold
way.
on. Hold on. Anuel?
Nah. Think older. Think older time. Think all the time. Think
Vico C?
a little bit more ahead of that.
Don Omar.
Yeah. He's 4.
Okay. I was thinking Don Omar, but I was like, let me see if they might go throwbacks.
Yeah. Vico C is one should be up there. I don't know. That motherfucker.
I'm sure he'd be on Rushmore.
Hell yeah.
But they're probably going with sales and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then a group, Joel Grande.
Think later, earlier.
Wisin Yandel.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Give me a hell yeah!
Appreciate you, Cole. We're going to sign out, everybody.
It's good. It's all good.
We'll be back Monday night. Monday night, we'll recap the weekend of the NBA and 3A. And
Big game tomorrow.
yes,
We got Denver versus Boston.
we do.
We need that win because
And Clippers
we
versus
haven't
Lakers
lost.
tomorrow, too.
We haven't lost since 2022. Since 2022, we haven't lost 3 games in a row. That's how dominant we've been. That's crazy.
Yes. So, Monday we'll recap that, and then Monday we're also gonna have a new thing to debate. What was it again?
The nerd.
No. So Monday I wanted to do a different. I was gonna try to do the nerd BA till I thought of this thing.
Okay.
I want you to give me your tiers, 1, 2, 3, or top 3 in any ranking that you like of the best eras in NBA history.
I like that.
Okay, so the 80s. Let's go from. No, fuck it. I want you to rank the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. And don't worry about the 2020s because we're only halfway there. So don't worry about right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
So rank those eras in any way you like.
I'm with that.
And I'm going to highlight some, I'm sure you will too, some of the best players of those eras. So we'll get to that. So we'll see you then Monday at midnight. Appreciate you,